Alright YouTube, it's the Daily Driver here, bringing you another video to update the last pink slip video I made for you, and I just wanted to go ahead and clear up a couple things. So taking a look at the front of the title here, you can see that it's just the basic information. Up here on this part of the title, it doesn't say salvage, so it's a clean title, and that's the way you can tell there. Now, we're going to go ahead and open this up and take a look at the bottom half here of the pink part. So this is very important. Now what I want to show you here is that there's two lines, there's 1A and 1B, and this is basically for the release of liability on the vehicle. So as the seller, you're going to only sign on one of these spots here, and I would just do it on 1A. You just put the date and then go ahead and sign. That releases liability on the vehicle. Now you're also going to go ahead and put the up-to-date mileage, and that's going to be very important because then you're going to go ahead and sign down here on one of these X's. You don't need to do both, you just go ahead and sign here and then date it as well right next to it. And that's going to be basically just certifying that everything that you put there and the odometer mileage is correct. Now you see down here there's a blank spot here, and this was a concern I know some people had that I didn't mention in the last video, is that you only need to sign here if there is actually a lien holder. So since it doesn't say anything over here like Bank of America, US Bank, Wells Fargo, whatever the lien holder may have been, you don't need to sign. Since it's blank here, you leave it blank there. Now if there was something here, a lien holder's name and their address and whatnot, you'd have to go ahead and sign there on number 2, and that releases liability from the lien holder to the next person there. Also, we'll go ahead and fold out this part here, the top portion of the title, kind of 3 sections here, and this is very important too for both the buyer as well as the seller. Now for lines A through D, you're going to go ahead and sign that out. This is for the new owner, so whoever's buying the car, they're going to go ahead and put their information here, fill out again from A to D. Now the seller, they're going to go ahead and fill out the information from line F down to line J, and they'll just put their information there, and then you'll go ahead and put the odometer reading currently, you know, the date of sale as well as the sale price that you negotiated upon, and then the seller's going to go ahead and sign here on that white X line. So looking at these two parts here, you can see now when you go to sell the vehicle, you're going to rip off this white part here on the top, and this is actually for the seller. This white piece right here, this is for the seller. The person selling the vehicle is going to take this, turn this into DMV or AAA. The pink part, however, again, it needs to make sure you have that fully signed out, as I mentioned, and this is going to go to this person who's buying the car. So whoever just purchased the car is going to take this pink part and turn it in DMV or AAA, whichever way they decide to do that. And then also again, this part here is for the seller. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I cleared up a couple questions that people have had, and until next time folks, have a good day.